We started having issues at 11 weeks. I remember I was cramping one day and I was bleeding. So I called my mom and I was like, I don't know what to do. Like, this is my first pregnancy. Is he gonna be okay? Is this normal? And my mom was like, well, just go to the hospital, get it checked out. And then that's when I had the accident at work at 29 weeks, where my patient lost balance and fell into my stomach. So I had the abdominal trauma and I went into labor. He came out crying, and then that's when I knew he was going to be okay. I think it was kind of hard for me to be happy with the pregnancy because I was always worried if Carter was going to be here or not. Because, I mean, every time I went to the doctor, it's like, let's get us to this week, let's get to this week. And I remember, like, the goal was like, let's get to 24 weeks, because if we get to 24 weeks, that's when the baby's viable and we can do everything to save the baby. And I remember, like, crying when I went into labor at 29 weeks. Like, the ultrasound tech was like, he's only 3 pounds right now. I'm just like, 3 pounds, that's really small. 2 days after having him, you see everyone leaving the hospital with their babies, and I'm going home empty-handed. Even though Carter was here and I was happy about that, he wasn't going home with me. I had to get up every day and come to see him, and I thought that wasn't fair, and I was cheated. Well, he does physical therapy now, and we've had him evaluated by 3 different physical therapists, and they actually said it's hard to tell if he was, he showed a little bit of delayed signs on, like, being up to date with, like, his milestones with other children his age, but they said that it could have been the muscular dystrophy, it could have been him being premature. It's hard to tell.
Once Kristen got to hold him after they got him cleaned up and checked out, he grabbed my finger and he had such a strong grip that I was telling Kristen, I said, you shouldn't worry too much because this one's going to be a fighter. And he still is, because he's got a lot to overcome. But he's always been a fighter, and we go with that with all of his challenges.
Oh, he loves animals. I take him to the zoo and he's in heaven. He loves animals. Cows are his favorite. He loves barns, farm animals. I mean, if you see an animal, he's ecstatic. Oh yeah, he's very curious about things. There's so much to thank the March of Dimes for. For one thing, the steroid. I don't know if Carter would be here and breathing on his own if it hadn't been for the steroid. And then the NICU and the APGAR test. There's so much the March of Dimes has done for these little ones.